Hôtel de Gaulle Sol, bonjour. Mise en route pour Londres approuvé. Départ Opal 5 Alpha, piste 27 gauche. Montée initiale niveau 100 et transpondeur 5711. La Française Alpha Hotel, la lecture est correcte.
De retour, bonjour, Air France 4361, établi à la 26 gauche.
Air France 4361 de Gaulle Tourbonne, bonjour, les vents 310 degrés 13 nœuds, piste 26 gauche, autorisé atterrissage.
Autorisé atterrissage 26 gauche, merci, monsieur Air France 4361.
Air France 763, taxi to holding point Tango 9er, runway 26 right, via Papa Romeo.
Air France 103 Hotel X-ray, what will be the gate for us? Ground Air France 93 Hotel X-ray.
Air France 903 Hotel X-ray, turn right on Tango Bravo 2 for gate Delta 20, straight ahead.
Gate Delta 20, straight ahead, Air France 93 Hotel X-ray, thank you, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, thank you. Air France 072, taxi to holding point Tango 9er, runway 26 right, via Papa 2 and Romeo. KLM29er Delta, push and start approach facing north.
De Gaulle Tour du Air France 1500, bonjour, on est établi localizer 26 gauche.
Air France 1500 de Gaulle Tour, bonjour, les vents 310 degrés 13 nœuds, piste 26 gauche, autorisé atterrissage.
Autorisé atterrissage 26 gauche, Air France 1500.
Logan 709, unfortunately nothing further, continue on Unicom 122.8, enjoy your flight, goodbye.
122.8, many thanks, bye-bye.
Lanchy 702, vacate.
Lanchy 702, welcome to Paris. Continue taxi, cross runway 26 right and taxi on Tango, left on Tango and November.
Cross 26 right and left on Tango and November, Lanchy 702.
All stationed on the ground frequency, you can contact me on 119.250. Egypt Air 268, taxi to holding point Tango 10, runway 26 right, via Papa 3 and Romeo.
What's up for Lanchy 702?
Egypt Air 702, go ahead.
What's that message for us?
No, negative.
And Lanchy 702, can we take a right on Tango after 26 right?
Negative, we are in west configuration, so... But do you have any preferred gate or stand by any chance?
not necessarily, but anything on the right-hand side was what we're looking for, but we can take anything else as well.
Roger, so Lancide 702, yeah, after crossing, go, so cross the first taxiway Romeo Tango 3, then right on Romeo. For parking, Echo 26.
Okay, we'll cross the first taxiway and take a right by Romeo to stand Echo 26, Lancide 702.
G'day Ryanair 486 with information Delta at Bay Foxtrot 203. Request IFR clearance to Frankfurt, sorry.
Stations on ground, please contact me on 119.250, otherwise I have too many double transmissions.
Tower, France 72 Heavy, Tango 9, ready for departure to 6
France 072, wind 310 degrees, 13 knots, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
26 right, clear for takeoff, France 72 Heavy.
Egypt Air 268, yeah, it's true, you were clear for 27 left. Are you okay for a longer taxi to 27 left or something shorter to 26 right? Egypt Air 268, then taxi to holding point, Tango 9 or Tango 10, runway 26 right via Romeo.
Tower, Air France 415 requesting pushback for runway 27 left.
France 415, push and start approved, facing northwest onto Alpha.
Push and start approved, facing northwest towards Alpha, Air France 415.
Ryanair 486 with information Delta Bay Foxtrot 203. Request IFR.
Sending a nice welcome to everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. It's been a while. Welcome to another stream.
The Gold Tower, good afternoon.
Let's see who all we have today. We're going to be having a pretty quick short flight from Paris to Geneva today. Quick meaning it'd be probably about a 45-minute flight airtime. You see we have air traffic control also online with us today. A lot of chit chatter and all that. So we're going to go ahead and get started here, folks. And get flight plan approved, set by approved for our clearance to Geneva, air traffic control. And then we'll go ahead and push back and get going. As you can see, we already got our flight pretty much fueled and everything here. So we're about ready to go. Let's reach out. Let's get our clearance and let's get going here. Yeah, really busy day too, as you can tell. So let's see if we can get a break for us here, if we can break in here.
Can you repeat, please?
Shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do A320neo over.
While they're clearing the lines there, let's go ahead and look around that aircraft a little bit. So here's backseat, folks. A little window sight that we can see in our departure here, which is going to be pretty cool. Good views here externally, what have you. The weather's not bad for us neither. The time is actually, I think it's like 3 o'clock right now in Paris time. So time is ticking away. Let's get going here. Let's go ahead and make little contact here with ground here.
Was it for taxi?
Yeah.
Stand by.
KLM 29 Delta, taxi to holding point Quebec 4, runway 27 left via Golf 4 and Quebec.
Flying Golf 4, Quebec to Quebec.
Okay, let's see in a second.
KLM 29 Delta.
Departure France 72 Heavy, passing 10,000.
Delta 268, yeah, the departure Radix 5 Bravo works. Thank you.
Swiss Air is ground. This is Swiss 1979. Request clearance to Geneva. Oh, I hit the wrong button here, folks.
Air France 43.
One second here. He didn't hear me on that one. Let's give it another shot here.
Air France 4361, roulez sur Sierra, traversez la piste 26 droite, puis ensuite continuez à gauche sur Tango.
Sierra, on croise la 26 droite et droit sur Tango, c'est un peu frontière.
Air France 1500, bienvenue à Paris, pareil pour vous, traversez la piste 26 droite et ensuite à gauche sur Tango.
On traverse la 26 droite et à
There we
gauche sur
go.
Air France
Let's
1500.
get a break in right here. Swiss Air, this is, I'm sorry, ground, this is Swiss Air 1979, request clearance to Geneva.
Swiss 1979, De Gaulle Tower, good afternoon, you are clear to Geneva via the Pilule 5 Bravo departure, runway 26 right, initial climb, flight level 120, squawk 5701.
Copy that, clear to Geneva via the Pulse Bravo departure, expect runway 26 right, climb 120 on departure, squawk's gonna be 5701 for 1979.
Swiss 17, correction to Swiss 1979, read back correct.
Have a good day.
Alright, so we got our clearance.
LS26 left.
Alright, we got our clearance. Let's go ahead and get things set here for that. Let's go ahead and put our squawk.
763, contact
Our
tower,
squawk in. He gave us squawk code 5701 on our squawk. So let's put that in here real quick. 5701. Let's clear this. 5701. Let's go ahead and do an IDEN on that. Okay. Squawk is set.
321, De Gaulle Tower, good afternoon. Wind 310 degrees, 13 knots, runway.
Finish up our flight
26
plan.
left, clear to land.
Folks, our departure out of Paris is going to be a 26 right.
Bonjour, easy 2307, A320, stand out
And
3
we
with
are,
information
see, from
Delta
26
1012
right, we got,
QNH. Request IFR clearance to Gatwick.
let's see, it's going to be Pulse 5 Bravo.
Standby 1, I call you back, break. Egypt Air 269,
Pulse 5 Bravo.
on 119.250, thank you.
Pulse 5, there it is. Pulse Bravo, right here. Okay, insert. And for our arrival, let's go and get our arrival in real quick for Geneva. Yeah, let's worry about arrival later. Let's just get going here, folks. And we're all set here.
Behind the traffic, line up and wait, runway 26 right behind.
Let's get our predicted fuel set. Confirmed. Okay, so this is all set here. Alright, fuel's all set. I think we have our climb, altitudes, perfect, looks good. Okay, now let's put our performance information in here for the climb. Our V1 is going to be, let's clear this. We're going to go flaps 2 on our departure. And so that's going to put our V1 at 125. Rotate at 126. And so it's going to put our V2 at 130. So let's go ahead and make that as a note there. Our fuel, everything's all set here. As far as the fuel, 12,320 pounds. Let's go ahead and turn on our APU.
To Frankfurt
APU going.
5 Bravo departure, runway 26 right. Initial climb, flight level 90.
Let's monitor the APU as it's coming up online.
Lima Juliet Echo, read back correct. Lufthansa 329, welcome to Paris, cross runway 27 left, and continue taxi to Terminal 1 via Delta.
Okay, APU's coming up. APU's coming up.
Taxi to Terminal 1 via Delta, Lufthansa 329.
De Gaulle Tower, bonjour, easy 2307 A320, stand Alpha 3 with information Delta QNH 1012, request to high.
About ready for our push and start. I think we have push and start already since we're already. Let me show y'all here on the other map. We're gonna set here on Paris here. We're gonna be departing runway 26 right out of here. I'll push back since we're still and we're not in the taxiway here. We should be able to push back and start without having the clearance here, and we'll contact them once we get down to the end of the ramp here. We'll go ahead and contact ground then. So let's that's all in the plans here, and also let's look at our frequencies as well too, as to what our frequency is going to be. Next, going to be tower. Actually, yeah, he's on tower, and I don't think we have center online with us. So okay, yep. I'll show you what I'm looking at here, folks, real quick. Here's a quick snap of our region here. Our flight from Paris to Geneva. And he's coming on. He's holding to both tower and ground, looks like to me. That's all good. Okay, so we're ready for our push and start, folks. Let's get up top here. Let's get up top and let's get ready to get our push and start going. All right, so IPU's up. Our probe heat on. If you bleed. External can get shut off here. External's off. Turn some lights on up here on the panel. Okay. Disconnect. Baggage. Disconnect passengers. Disconnect catering. Let's watch all that transition here.
Correction, easy 2307. Sorry for the delay. You ready for the clearance?
No problem, and go ahead. Easy 2307.
Easy 2307, thank you. You are clear to London Gatwick via the Opal 5 Bravo departure, runway 26 right, initial climb, flight level 100, squawk 5730.
Clear to Gatwick on an Opal 5 Bravo departure from 26 left, initial climb, flight level 100, squawk 5730, easy 2307.
Easy 2307, read back correct.
Alright folks, as soon as that baggage guy gets out of here, we're going to be backing up out of here, and we're going to get rolling here.
Québec 5, piste 27 gauche, via Golf 4, Tango Foxtrot 3, Echo et Québec.
Okay, so we're all set. Let's get our push back here. We're all cleared. Right, let's get back on board here and let's execute our pushback. We're just going to go tug, give us a, let's move us out of the way here.
Cross 26 right and turn left onto Tango, 321 Tango, Victor.
Okay, tug is connecting.
Désolé, continuez sur novembre, ensuite Foxtrot
novembre
2, Echo. Et Tango Bravo 2 pour la porte Delta 20.
Alors Fox novembre 2, Echo et Tango Bravo 2, on n'a pas copié la porte Air France 1500.
Air France 1500, porte Delta 20.
Et Delta 20 pour la porte Air France 1500.
Egyptian 268, airport. Egyptian 268, thank you. Switch to Unicom, 122.8. Enjoy your flight.
Okay, we're going to do a lift here.
Thank you, bye-bye.
There we go.
Tower, this is
so performing the lift, and we're going to release.
Delta 18, De Gaulle Tower, good afternoon. You are clear to Gatwick via the Opal 5
there we go.
departure. Runway 26 right.
Push back on.
Flight level 100, squawk 5733.
Folks who are joining, welcome, welcome, welcome. Have a nice flight from Paris to Geneva. We're releasing our brakes and we're pushing back. Get on a runway to get started. Get up in the air here. Get on this flight to Geneva. It's gonna be a good flight, folks. It's gonna be almost an hour, about a 46-minute flight. It's gonna be pretty cool. Okay, so we got our push and start going here. Let's jump on board.
Tango Bravo 2 et la porte Delta Unité 6.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and turn and head in this direction for our departure out of here.
Lufthansa Juliet Echo, startup approved, QNH 1012.
Okay. The weather looks like it's in our favor as well too. Looks like it's gonna be a good flight, of course. It always is.
Straight ahead via Alpha.
Let's turn his aircraft. Start turning his aircraft. Start facing this direction here. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and get our engine started as well too here.
Thank you, Unicom, and have a nice flight. Goodbye.
See a couple airlines we see here. We got Japan Airlines in here. What else we have out here? We see Japan down there as well too. Qatar Airlines as well. What else we have? Let's see. Another Japan Airlines, and I don't know what that one is on the end. We'll see once we get down there. We'll start for our pushback. Let's stop it right here.
Alpine 321 Victor. Yeah, it was November was on your right, but I can.
Park and brake.
Your passenger at the cargo terminal if you want.
You told us to taxi via Tango, so no problem.
Let's get our engine started, folks.
Yeah.
We are ready for that. Let's get some action going here. All right, so we're gonna start with the right engine. Get that one turned up.
Right, and then continue.
Start engine and engine number 2. Start with engine number 2 first. Turn to our engine panel and watch engines come up there. There we go. That's what we want to see.
Air France 415, wind 310 degrees, 13 knots, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
And then while that's happening, looks like our tug should be, yeah, our tug's getting away, so we're good. Turn on our taxi lights. Let's get those going. Taxi light is up. Beacon is on. Smoking. No smoking sign is on, of course. Turn all of our external lights up. Okay, let's check our engines and see where we are. Okay, so engine number 1 looks like it's engine number 2. I'm sorry. Looks like it's up and going. Let's go ahead and get engine number 1 started up as well. There we go. Engine number 1.
Alpine 321 Victor. Now continue left on November.
Roger, left on November. Alpine 321 Victor.
Okay, engine number 1 is coming up online.
Air France 49er Quebec Lima, De Gaulle Tower, good afternoon. Wind 290 degrees, 5 knots, runway 27 right, clear to land.
FMC, everything's all set. While that's coming up online here, we'll get our ATIS information as well too, real quick. Let's see, let's get our ATIS going here for our weather.
X-ray, Echo.
Let's print out both. Let's print out all these here. This is cool. Let's go ahead and do this here. Let's go ahead and do a send on that to print out our ATIS information. We should be able to go back and it should be set already. Let's see. Receive messages right here. Oh, not yet.
Call you back when on IM27 right. Right at 6 Lima.
Okay, let's try that again for our weather. It's weather printout, folks, is all this is. Let's see, let's try this again.
Go
for metered. Okay, we want all this here, do a send. Sending, boom, okay, so that should be it. We should be able to go back now, and our message should be waiting for us here. Ah, there we go. There's our message right there for the meter. And let's print it out now. So print out is going to be right here, actually. Print out our ATIS information here for our flight. It's a good reference piece here, so that we can have this information here. There we go, let's print it out.
Have a good day. Air Force 415.
You too, thank you.
Okay, and let's grab it and post it right here. Cool. All right, so our departure aid is going to be, what's our altimeter? Altimeter is going to be 1012 for our altimeter. 1012.
Air France 072, please again.
Did you switch us to uniform earlier?
Let's say our park brake was off there. We should not have been moving, but it's all good. We'll do a quick pushback here, get us back in position there. There we go. All right, so let's do our 1002 for our QNH. Oh, not standard. Go. There we go. 1002. Okay, set. 1002. That's where it was, right? Let's double check that here. Was it 1002, right? 1012.
Thank you for flying to Paris and have a good day. Bye-bye.
Going through some aircraft here. Don't worry about that, folks. Let's just ignore that. 1012. Let's go and change that to set appropriately.
Air France 19 Lima, check.
Cool. Okay. All right, so let's see what's going on outside here. Let's get us in the right position, which we should be. There we go. Get us right now. Get us right. I didn't realize aircraft was drifting on us, but she's going to get us back in the right position here. Go ahead and turn, and we'll go ahead and release this here.
By 1 Alpine 321 Victor. After November, you can
okay, we will release right here.
On Bravo, and then left again on Alpha.
Park brake.
Gate X-ray 05.
After November, left Bravo, then left Alpha Gate, X-ray 05, Alpine 321 Victor.
Okay, park brake set. All right, folks, let's go ahead and get our taxi going now.
8, taxi to holding point, Tango 9er, runway 26 right, via Papa.
Put our plan back in place there, right there. Okay, and we're ready to taxi. Let's get our flaps down. Oh, gotta get our flaps down to 2. Get our flaps down to 2, and you actually can see that from the window there for our flaps deploying. Cool. Let's also make sure that everything else is operational. Yep, all the flaps look good. Cool. All right, we're all set there. And let's put our ground spoiler on. Let's turn the starter back to normal. And let's commence to our taxi to the end of our ramp. We'll release our brakes. And let's go. There we go. It's going to be a cool flight. Looking forward to this one. Let's get up in the sky, folks. We're going to be cruising altitude 270 today. Again, this flight's going to be about a 46-minute airtime. 46-minute airtime into Switzerland. I flew this flight yesterday. Last night, it's a test flight. It actually went really well. I enjoyed this flight, actually. So I'm sure you all going to enjoy it as well. As far as our weather, let's put that on auto PWS. Cool. It's all set. And we're going to request our taxi to runway 26. We're going to go ahead and hold at the end of this ramp here and request our taxi to 26 right here. Make sure we're on, we should be on tower.
Welcome to Paris.
Yep.
Cross runway 27
Tower.
left,
Yep,
and
it's tower.
Taxi to Terminal 2 via Delta and Foxtrot.
All right, stand by, folks, for announcement. Tower, this is Swiss 1979. Request clearance taxi runway 26 right.
Swiss 1979er, taxi to holding point Tango 10, runway 26 right via Romeo.
Copy that, Tango 1. We're gonna go full length to Romeo. This is Romeo 1 for 1979 copy.
Swiss 1979er, the holding point is Tango 10, Tango 10, and now you can do a left turn on Romeo.
Copy that, I see there. We got a holding point, Tango 10 for 1979 copy. Okay.
Swiss 1979er, start taxiing after the Airbus A320neo from Delta Airlines, coming from your right to left.
Coming from my left, coming out of here on the ramp, take a left here on Romeo, correct? For 1909?
Correct, yeah, behind the traffic you can start.
Roger, copy that. I'll proceed after the traffic, 1909.
Ryanair 486 ready for taxi.
Oh, there he is. Ah, he was talking about this traffic right here. Ooh, glad I came to a stop, folks. Ah. He was coming right at our nose there, which is good. Okay, and we'll follow this traffic here. Okay, we'll follow this traffic right on out. Let's go. And our holding point is going to be Tango 10 once we get up here as well. Let me show you on the map too a little bit as far as what he's talking about. Here's our taxi. It was just being explained to us. Taking a left here in Romeo. And we're going to come down here to Tango 10 for our holding point for our departure for 26 right. Okay.
Tango Tower, Tango Alpha Tango. On 10, Julian 41 with information of Coquilin 012 to the Gatwick.
Oscar, Mike, Tango, Alpha Tango, De Gaulle Tower, good afternoon. Unfortunately, I cannot allow you to
Kazo Games. Kazo, welcome aboard, man. Glad seeing you. Thanks for joining us on a long-needed stream here. So thanks for joining there, Kazo Games. Glad to have you. Hope all's going well.
Call me back when you...
Everything's good on this side of the world, man.
Air France 49 Quebec Lima.
Air France 49er, Quebec Lima. Yeah, pass a message.
We're going to be following this traffic right here.
1876.
For our departure.
Sorry, you want which gate?
Juliet 18.
Juliet 18. Juliet 18. This
yeah,
is
that's
very far away.
Tango 10 right there. Let's get back on board here. Let's make sure we get that turned into Tango 10.
Standby.
Which should be coming up. Nah, he's not Tango 10. He's at Tango 9. We're going to go Tango 10. We're going to go to the next one here. Yeah, see this guy, he's Tango 9. We're going to go Tango 10. All right, let's relax our APU.
Tango Tower, Tango Alpha Tango. The IFR flight line is south, so I'm ready to pick up IFR.
Turn should be coming up here. This may be our Tango 10 right here. Yep, this is our Tango 10.
I have to have a look at the flight plan. I call you back.
Okay.
Okay, so we're almost at our holding point here. Let's get tower. Tower, this is Swiss Air 1979. Currently Tango 10 holding point, holding for departure runway 26 right.
Swiss 19er, 79er, line up and wait, runway 26 right.
Line up and wait, 26 right, 1929. All right, okay, clearance to line up and wait. Let's put a little departure lights on here for departure here. Take off, put our strobe light on, slide her up. Let's go.
Flight, please prepare for takeoff.
Air France 49 Quebec Lima.
Looks good.
Quebec Lima, go ahead.
Yeah, we can take Foxtrot 04 instead.
Guys, clearance to line up.
Foxtrot,
we're going to line up and hold until we get clearance for departure.
So continue Delta, then right on Foxtrot and left on Echo.
Last way, Foxtrot 04 Delta, Foxtrot and Echo Air France 49 Quebec Lima. Thanks for the help.
Yo, I pitch wisdom for the kidsdom. Solid as a prism, keeps a funky rhythm. If I want it, I go and get it. My blood thicker than water.
Delta 18, unfortunately, nothing further. Switch to Unicom, 122 decimal 8, and have a good flight to Gatwick. Bye-bye.
Over to Unicom, 122 decimal 8, Delta 18,
Swiss 1979er, wind 290 degrees, 5 knots, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 26 right, clear for takeoff, thank you so much. All right, folks, you cleared us for our departure. Let's go ahead and get going here. Let's get up in the air, let's get up in the skies.
If you can make a left turn on Tango Foxtrot 3, the next on your left, and then straight ahead.
Let's go. Throttle.
Turn left, radio on to Tango Foxtrot 3, my apologies, Ryanair 46.
Yeah, no worries, I know taxi can be a bit overwhelming in De Gaulle.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's my first time at this airport.
Oh man. Castle Games, what's up, fam? I almost totally forgot your tag there, man. What's up? What's up, fam? I'm sorry. Jube, not Cosmo. Jube, what's up, man? What's up? What's up, fam? Hope all's well, man. Hope all's going good, man. Glad you joined me today for this little departure flight, man, to from Paris to Geneva. Give me 1 second. Let me let them know that we cleared our runway. Give me 1 second here.
It's going to be Opal 5 Alpha departure this afternoon, then, if you want the speed.
1 second here. Tower to Swiss 1979, cleared runway 26 right, positive climb. Crossing altitude 1,300.
Swiss 1979er, thank you. Fortunately, nothing further. Switch to Unicom, 122 decimal 8, and have a good flight to Zurich. Goodbye.
Copy that, 122 decimal 8, 97 that copy. All right, so he cleared us, folks, to continue.
Turned around and just waiting for instructions.
To continue on Unicon.
Now make a shot.
And it's our quick view here that we can give you here real quick here. Alright, there we go, folks. Get up out of Paris. Get that exhaust going too. Look at that exhaust push. Alright, let's get back in the cockpit here. And let's bring our flaps up. And all right, here we go. We got a good takeoff here. Oh, we did. Do we get our wheels up? Bring our wheels up. Okay, bring our wheels up here. So what's up, fam? What's up, nephew? You said you'd be out east next summer. You said we'll let it see you. Of course, nephew. We're sitting here waiting for you, man. Come on home. Come on out here, man. This is home for you, man. We're waiting for you, man. Come on out here, man. We'll be waiting for you, man. We show you a good time, man. We'll love to see you, man. Get on out here. So it's been a long time, man. You all grown. Yeah, you're a big boy now, man. But your uncle is always bigger. Remember that. I love you, nephew. I look forward to seeing you, man. And glad you joined as well, too, man. Oh my goodness. Always a pleasure, folks. Always a pleasure. Let's look out this window real quick, folks, and see how things are looking here. Actually, no, let's do it external. Let's get on out. Let's get a real look here on some things around us here. So there's Paris. Put Paris behind us. We're gonna get off frequency too. We don't need to be on frequency no more. We cleared us to 122 decimal 8 Unicon, so we're gonna get cleared to frequency, so you don't hear so much chatter in the background. But it's a good, got a little bit of rain coming out here. Look at that view. Nice. Good departure. Good departure coming out of Paris, heading to Geneva. Alright, let's get back on board here and let's go ahead and make that change. Oh yeah, look at that little rain coming off the windows too. So let's get this frequency changed so we can get this here relaxed here a little bit. Boom, there we go. So we're not gonna hear the chatter no more. We cleared that. And right now we're crossing altitude 5,000 on a climb. Really good climb, folks. Nice view here. As we come up, show you on the other map too, as far as our progress on the map. We've got a moving map here. Moving map brought to you by Navigraph charts. Never leave home without it, folks. This is what's up. You gotta have your navigation. You gotta have your charts always in place here. So here we are for our departure here. Our departure said Pilu 5 Bravo departure. Actually, yeah, it should be 5, not E, but that's okay. It won't be much difference there on that E versus Bravo. So there we go. There we go. Let's get up. We're climbing up altitude 2,700 on this climb. Let's see what my nephew said. He said I'm going to snag that new AMD card next year too. Ooh, wow, man. Yeah, so you're gonna get some juice there. What's that? 7,900 XTX, 7,900 XTX. Just too good a deal. Oh, $1,000. Yeah, you get what you pay for, man. That's a powerful one too. That's really a powerful one. I think you're gonna get. Well, I don't think. I know you're going to get some great performance out of that 7,900 without a doubt. And that should be able to last you for a very long time too. It's good to hear that, man. So yeah, keep an eye on that, man. See how the market looks on that. See if that continues that price or goes down by then, hopefully. Oh, is this downtown Paris? That's a good side of downtown Paris, folks. Look at that. That's a nice view. It's a nice view of downtown Paris as we make that turn, heading towards Geneva, Switzerland. And right now we are climbing out of 9,500. We're gonna kind of settle out at 10,000 and pick up some speed, and then continue our climb to 27,000. But yeah, so that's a good view there of Paris as we fly over. Good view of Paris there. Got music going on in the background too. I hope the music's not too loud. But we're gonna go ahead and try to just crank it up a little bit. Let me know, folks, if it gets too. I think it's about good enough right there. Let me know if it gets too much for you all that you can't hear me, and I'm willing to bring it down a few notches at that point. Good view of Paris. Good view of Paris. Let's get interior. Let's get an interior view from being. There we go. Nice turn on that too. Look at that. You said, nephew you said you've been flying some of the prop planes, and the prop planes they're modeled pretty good too. I'm glad you did mention that. Let's talk about that. The King Air. I tell you, it's modeled really well. I come to find that flying those props, it can be kind of fun, folks. I actually enjoy flying the props. That's good. Jack said again, yes. Once again, we are at it, folks. Once again, we are at it. Live is what we should be doing, right? Work on getting more of it, but here we are. Let's enjoy this. We got a 45-minute flight to Geneva, and which we're going to be clearing ground here relatively quick as far as to our destination. We're still getting some good shots of Paris as we fly over Paris. As we continue our climb. While we continue our climb, folks, let's go ahead and relax our departure lights. We can go ahead and shut those departure lights down as well too. We don't need those departure lights anymore. Let's go up here and shut all that down. Let's see, here we go. It's our landing lights. Turn those down. Turn those off, I mean. Okay, taxi lights, cut all this off as well. I mean, our departure lights, nav lights stay on, wing light can come off, beacon light stay on, strobe light stays off. The runway lights can come off there. Everything's gonna remain as is. We're gonna keep their probe on for the wings, and let's bring in our view on the radar a little bit here. We got discontinuity here. Let's adjust discontinuity. Let's fix that. Let's also go to standard on our altimeter, and let's clear this discontinuity here. Let's do it clear on this. Clear that right there, and we should be all good. Yep, we cleared the discontinuity. We're set on that. Let's open up the screen a little more on the arc to look at a good view here. Okay, so there we go. That's how we're looking. Okay, we got a little discontinuity there. We're going to work on our arrival here. Once we get cruise altitude, we'll work on our arrival, our approach data there. So, cool. There we go. Yeah, Jack Sting. Hello. Hope all's good. Going well for you. We're now crossing altitude 15,000, climbing up to 270. And I must say that can't beat the weather out here neither, folks. Let's see if we have any more air traffic controllers who's going to be online to our destination. Let's see what we have. London online. We're not going to London. That's the opposite way there. And bring a map in for you so you can see. So here we are here. We do have Geneva online though. We do have we both have tower. We have approach and we have tower online for Geneva, so we will be making contact to approach once we get closer in this region here. And approach is going to be on frequency 131.325, and then we'll be handed off to tower 118.700 once we get in our Geneva region. So we do have air traffic control there, which is a plus. Always is a plus. Get that communication going on there. Yeah, but hey, folks, listen. This, like I said, this is going to be. Let's enjoy while we have it, because I tell you, this one is going to be, like I said, like I mentioned, a relatively pretty quick flight here. We are getting up to 17,000 feet right now. Expected cruise altitude is going to be 27,000 feet. Yeah, look at that. Nice view. Weather is in our favor as well. I don't think we could have picked a better day to fly here, a better evening for Paris for us to fly. Still morning here on the East Coast, of course. It's all good, folks. Let's let this bird get up to its altitude. Let's get it flying. Hey, folks, by the way, I also put a poll out there too. Check out the poll that I put out there, asking on. We asked about the most recommended aircraft to fly, and this Airbus A320neo has the highest votes as far as the poll is for all the aircraft we have out here. So I mean, it was very high actually. And another poll that I have out there that you want to take a look at is this platform is what simulator platform is most recommended. We have X-Plane, we have of course we have Microsoft Flight Sim, and I have like two others, and of course Microsoft Flight Sim blew all out as far as the polls, voting on the polls that I put out there. So there you have it. Majority there. I think voted very well on that poll, and I totally agree with the responses on the polls that I have out there. So check it out. If you want to put your if you want to put some put a vote in on there if you haven't, please do so. All right, let's get back on board. Let's take a look at some instruments here, instrument panels here. So we are here. So we're coming along good here. Like I said, once we get up to 270, we'll go ahead and work on our arrival information. Everything else is looking good here. Progress sheet is that should be updating shortly here. Okay, and we also printed out the information as far as our ATIS. So our altimeter is going to be on our arrival is going to be 0 QNH 1010. We have winds out of winds out of 320 degrees. It's going to be a southern wind there. But it's only 4 knots too. It's only 4 knots, so it's not bad. Variable clouds. So again, not bad weather at all. It's to be expected. There we go. A very smooth flight too. Not much traffic out here today. We got the holidays coming up, so I hope you all have good plans for the holidays. Fun things to do out there. See your family, show your thanks, and all that good stuff. And wherever region of the world that you're in, and however you celebrate it, keep it as one. Enjoy the time and the holidays with the families. This thing I wanted to show you. I'm going to show you also. I want to show you something here. Here's our Google Maps of our trip here. There's our departure from out of Paris. Our top of our climb is going to be right in here. Almost a good quarter of the way already, just on our climb. Quarter of the distance already, just for our climb. Cruise 270 all the way through here. Start our descent for Geneva, Switzerland. As a matter of fact, looking at this here, I can give you all a little bit of insight on this. So we just came back from a vacation in Geneva. We had such a really good time in Geneva. We went up to Matterhorn Mountain here. Matterhorn is an amazing place for skiing. Of course, at 13,000 feet up there, I don't have skills in skiing, but we have really enjoyed being at Matterhorn Mountain there. Stayed in the village of Zermatt while we're there. And also, I have some things on there as far as the recordings I did. I did some YouTube footages on our trip too, so check it out, folks. Switzerland trip was pretty nice. Take a look on a playlist and look for those videos, and you'll see a nice inside of Switzerland. We did the entire country actually, 2 weeks out there, so it was a fun trip. Zurich, we hit all parts of Montreux, Lucerne, Bern, Interlaken, Lucerne. We did the whole thing. It was great. Anyhow, so that's our view of our travels, folks. We'll be tuning in back to this screen here in a few, and let's get back over to the main sims. So the fam, so what you say, nephew? You said flight sim is just so good, super demanding, but great. Very true, very very demanding. What I did too, so you know, nephew, is that I went ahead and built my PC myself from scratch. And then what I went in afterwards is I tuned it specific to performance. And man, everything worked out well. Everything worked out good, man. But it's very demanding. This simulator is very demanding. Sun is coming down. We got a couple. We do see some spots here. A couple flights here. There's that cruising out here with us. We're right now at 23,000 feet. Got like another 4,000 feet on this climb before we cruise. Yeah, cruise altitude. We got more flights that we're catching here as we're climbing as well too. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got some active skies here, which is good. Always good to see that. Always good to see active skies here. It's going to be a great landing too, of course. We're going to be expecting runway 04 into Geneva. Runway 04 to Geneva. A couple more 1,000 feet and we'll start on our arrival procedures. All this is going to change here. You see a gap there between our route and Geneva, and that's only because we haven't put in our arrival information, but we will do that as soon as we hit our cruise. Okay, we have aircraft in front of us. What's this? He's directly in front of us actually. He's like 500 feet above us, but we should be getting above him. But we do have aircraft, which I'm seeing here, directly in front of us. Okay, now it's zoomed in a little. He's more to the right here of us, but let's see if we can see that traffic actually. Can't see that traffic as of yet, but we do see that he's there on our radar. He's going in this direction here, so that's probably why we don't see him. He pretty much should be parallel with us. I don't know, maybe this, no, it's not this guy out here. He's a little far out. We're a little closer. Anyhow, we're still, where we at? We're at 25,000 on our climb. Heading up to 27,000. We're right now cruising at 436 knots on our cruise. Okay, there we go. And we got another 1 more thousand to go before we settle. We make our announcement. It's a pretty good aircraft. I'm really liking this Airbus 320. It's a lot of fun. Really enjoy this aircraft a lot. I don't have any negatives about it at all. I think it's modeled to be one of the best modeled aircraft right now for Microsoft Flight Sim. We can even change out our cups. You can, you know, you can change out our cups, put different type of cups there. Flyby coffee, flyby coffee. We could change it to Lufthansa, whatever. You know, it's get options there on the little extras on this flight, which is pretty cool. We got our entire plan here, then our module here as well too. This is our entire flight plan from Paris to Geneva here. We can always reference this and look at this here as well in regards to our flight, our points, everything, weather, whole nine. All the information as far as our arrival, this, that, and the other. So all the information is there loaded. A lot of good stuff here. Let's sync our data. We can also pull up maps here too, but we already have maps already displayed off to the side already, so we don't need maps there. Let's go back to the dashboard. The dashboard has good information here, showing you know, our map as well as far as our destination, which is cool. I like that tracking. It also gives us meters too, meter information, so we can always reference this as well too as far as our meter for arrival. So like I said, folks, this thing is modeled really well. We're at our cruise, 27,000. And at this point, we can go ahead and get ready to plan our arrival.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the flight deck and captain speaking. For this week, flight path is going to settle in. I do want to remind you to please keep your seatbelts clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley card shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating to the front galley when the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Okay, that was our announcement there, that we're at cruise altitude. And let's go ahead and start our other piece here, folks. Let's get our destination stuff going. All right, so before we enter that piece, let's go to our plan. Let's clear this data and let's go to our plan. And plan indicates, there we go. Let's go to Geneva. Right here, we're going to be expecting our arrival. It's going to be runway 04 on our arrival, ILS approach. And the star, I'm sorry, the arrival star is going to be, where's our arrival star? It is, I'll let y'all see as well on Navigraph here. Lucid to November. Lucid to November. Lucid to November. Bring that up. All right, Lucid to November. Here we go. So pretty interesting. Look at it. So we are here. Next waypoint is Pixis, and turn to left here for preparing our approach for our arrival via the Lucid to November arrival here, star. Let's go ahead and put that in the system. All right, so let's bring that up. Lucid 2. We said 2 November arrival. Okay. Okay, transition. We're gonna transition. So the transition that is asking us to put here is gonna be our transition into our approach, right? So approach we know is gonna be runway 04. So let's pull up runway 04 and let's look at that on a chart. Let's bring up our charts for Geneva first. I think that'll be the right thing to do. We're out of Paris already, so let's bring up our Geneva charts. And with our Geneva charts now showing, do our approach for 04 equalizer. And here we go. All right, so our transition is gonna be in this transition, max speed 220 knots. So we want to do the Indus here. This is what we're gonna go for our final approach into Geneva Airport. So let's go ahead and put that in the system as well. All right, Indus, let's go. Right there, insert. And that's it. That's it, folks. Simple as that. We've updated our flight plan. As you can see, we're about to make this turn here at Pixis here. We're gonna be starting that descent here pretty soon as well. As a matter of fact, I can tell the flight's already making that turn as we speak here. So let's do a quick external. Yep, there we go. Making that turn. Look at it. Check it out. Yeah, we're gonna be planning that descent here very, very soon. We're gonna start our descent. And we're gonna be, of course, getting tuned with air traffic controller here soon as well. Okay. All right. So with that, I think that pretty much wraps up as far as what we need to do as far as our preliminaries. Let's get back on board. And let's just go through our plan, make sure our plan looks good. So looking at our maps, it all looks good from here. There we go. And let's walk through it real quick. Let's just walk through it, just make sure everything looks like it should here. Step through our plan. Okay, you're heading to Geneva Airport right there. Then it's gonna turn to the right. So you see, it's gonna go to the right. Down this way, and then it's going to turn back to the airport. We are set. Looks good there. Yep. That will kill the discontinuity right there. That's in case we get the vector to go into 04. We allow that to stay there for now in case we get vector to come in. So we don't over anticipate that turn. Okay. All right, so that's where we are. Let's get our performance information in as far as our destination approach. All right, so our QNH, as we see here on the chart, is QNH 1010. Okay, temperature is what's the temperature at our destination? It's gonna be 09. And winds. Our destination is gonna be winds out of 320 degrees, 04 knots. 320 degrees, 04 knots. Boom. Okay, here we go. We're all set for our approach information now, loaded. And for now, we'll monitor. We'll monitor our performance now as to when we should start our descent. Let's change our map back to ARC, and let's reduce it a little bit here. There we go. There we go. All right. So what we want to do as well is monitor this and see where we want to be crossing Sawney above 16,000, but we want to make sure we start our descent here relatively soon. So we're gonna get that going. Let's check in to see how far we are from our air traffic control as well. you see over here on the map, the Vatson map here, we're coming in right on them. So this frequency is going to be, what is it? It's going to be frequency for approach 130.325. Let's go ahead and program that now. (131.325). Yep. Oh, we got a little air traffic coming across us there. On the top, you can see there. Let's see. See if we can catch this guy real quick here. Good visual. This guy is crossed over top of us here. Let me see. It's coming. It's coming out right in here. I promise you. Oh, there it is. There he is, right there. Cool. Nice. Cool. That's a good capture there. All right. Okay. Let's get this frequency in now. Frequency is 131.35. .1.35. And let's see, I think we're all good. 131. Oh, I'm sorry. 131.325. Sorry, gotta get that right. There we go. As a matter of fact, we're not gonna go to it yet. We're gonna stay off the frequency until we get called to join, okay? All right. And we'll continue as there. For now, let's go ahead and plan our, let's go ahead and turn, see if we can capture that descend when it's appropriate time for the aircraft to start descending. I don't see the top of descend showing up. I'm not sure why, but we loaded all the information that we should have loaded. Everything's there. Estimated fuel on board once we get to Geneva is going to be 7,000 pounds. If we had to divert to Zurich, we'll end up having 4,000. So we have deviation planned very well here in case we need to go to another airport. So, yep, it's all good, looking all good here. All right, folks, so for y'all who haven't, for this item, we may have some first comers here as well too, and welcome you all for our new subscribers we have on board as well too, newcomers here. I'm glad to have you. This is what we do, and this is how we do it. We have a lot of fun always while we're flying, enjoying our time here on our travels. I'm gonna disarm those ground spoilers. We no longer need those ground spoilers. That's all. Our descend. We should start our descend coming up. We see Lusar. Lusar is here. Let me check our map on Lusar and see something about Lusar here. Lusar, we need to be above. I'll let y'all take a look with this as well too. Lusar, we need to be above 20,000. Let's go ahead and get started now on our descend. All right, let's go ahead and just get started here. Oh, there he is. We just got called to join our frequency, folks. Let's join our frequency. Stand by. Stand by. Okay, 1 second here. Boom, frequency's coming up. All right, so we're asked to join the approach 131.325. I knew it. Let's join them. And make sure we got our ducks in order before we contact them. Lusa, it's going to be Lusa 2 November arrival. Lusa 2 November. I'm expecting region 4. All right. Let's make our announcement here. Approach, this is Swiss 1979 with you at altitude 270.
Swiss 1979, Geneva arrival, good afternoon, identity sign. Clear to Lusa 2 November arrival, expect exit Ireland runway 04.
Watch that, cleared for descent via the Lusa 2 November arrival, and we'll be expecting runway 04 for that approach next tonight.
Swiss 1979, descent flight level 120.
descend flight level 120 next to
Geneva arrival, the success Shanghai Dynamic pass, flight level 270 for 200. V6 Geneva arrival with dynamic dark identified, clear to Ben on 1 Papa arrival.
So we're starting our descent, it's going to mute down just a little bit here.
Clear Ben on 1 Papa arrival, expecting vectors ILS runway 04 for 36. V6 descent flight level 11. Descending flight level 110.
Alright, so we start our descent now, folks. Got cleared to descent 12,000, 12,000 feet.
As you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Nice descent. Engines are now on idle now while we're descending. We're gonna put in the ILS frequency here. Let's do that now while we're descending here. Find what our ILS frequency is gonna be so we can put that in for 04. So follow me over here, folks. Follow me over here. All right, so ILS 04 frequency is gonna be localizer 110.9. 110.9. All right, just put that in. All right, here we go. Frequency 110. 110.9, and that will go right. Oh, it's already there. It's already there. It's already there. We don't need that. It's already set there. But our course is 044 degrees as far as our direction.
Geneva approach, B-line 2703, Airbus 320.
That's all we need. We're done. We need to put nothing else in there. We're already set for. Looking for that beacon for the ILS. To establish that. So.
Working 1000, 2703.
Geneva, right on the horizon. I see Geneva Lake right here. You see where my cursor is, Geneva Lake. Folks, I tell you, it was the most remarkable vacation there. I love Geneva. We're definitely going back there again to visit Switzerland. We can see some snow-capped mountains there, and the Alps in the distance. You see the snow on the Alps there. And the mountains over there as well too. Geneva Lake.
703, descend flight level 1.
Descending flight level 120, B-line 2703.
Kind of hard hearing this air traffic controller, so I want to make sure we're listening to this guy very well here. We also have. He's going to take us all the way in, actually. No, we got tower. We'll tune in the tower, which is going to be 118.7. We'll put that on standby. 118.7. Got a turn taking place here as well. Okay.
Good evening and good and 01. Korean 01 Lima, Geneva arrival, good afternoon, set call 6730. 6730,
See if he's going to put us any lower here.
Geneva approach, good evening, EG5 Whiskey Golf with you, information Delta Airbus 320neo inbound on the Bangkok 3 November arrival.
EG5 Whiskey Golf, Geneva arrival, good afternoon, identified, cleared Bangkok 3 November arrival, expect vector ILS from Bay 04.
Say again for EG5 Whiskey Golf?
Yeah, see, it's pretty hard to hear the guy.
Whiskey Golf expected for the ILS runway 04. You're cleared for the Banco 3 November arrival.
Cleared Banco 3 November arrival and we expect vectors for the ILS for runway 04. EG5 Whiskey Golf.
Coming down to 12,000 feet. Geneva Lake, getting closer up on that. Geneva Airport is right here. Our airport is literally right here. So we're gonna turn and go in this eastern direction. And come
01 Lima, proceed direct, solid. Solid direct, Ligurian 01 Lima. Ligurian 01 Lima, descend flight level 180.
Aircraft slowing down.
With 1979er, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 8,000, so that copy. Okay, clear this to 8,000. Let's give it a little bit of brakes here. A little bit of brakes here.
C5 Whiskey Golf, descend flight level 190.
Descend flight level 190, EG5 Whiskey Golf.
Take our brakes off and let her just keep coming down.
1979, turn right heading 220.
Right, 220, 1979. He's vectoring us. So 220 is what you want us to be. 220. And we'll put that, set that there. 220. Now we already got that set, so we're already turning that direction anyway, so we're good. Geneva Airport, folks, there it is, right there, literally. All right, we're on course. We're on course and looking good. We're gonna come down and swing back to do a nice landing here at our airport. We're descending down, cleared to descend down to 8,000 feet. She's slowing down some more. Let's give it a little help here on that speed reduction there. A little bit more speed brakes there. There we go. We'll relax off that. Some very good things planned for our vectoring. Okay. Yeah, he's going to vector us all the way in. So this is the reason why we left.
Turn right heading to correction 350.
Right heading 350, EG5.
We left this gap here so we can go direct to end this after we clear this one waypoint here. Once he clears us, we already have it set. Right, so we're bringing through some clouds here on our descend down to 8,000.
This 1979er descend 7,000 feet, QNH 1011.
7,000 QNH 1011. Okay. 7,000. Okay. 7,000 is going to be our approach altitude.
flight level 80.
We're going to be turning left here shortly.
Descending flight level 80.
Line up with the runway. QNH should be 1010. Double check that. He just gave it to us.
Whiskey Golf, turn left
Yep,
heading
he gave it.
320, descend flight level 140.
Left heading 320, descend and maintain flight level 140.
Turn our arrival lights, folks.
Whiskey Golf.
Arrival light set. All right, get our map set up 404. ILS approach. We'll turn it back to this direction here for our runway. Okay.
Line 2703, speed 250.
Reducing speed to 250 knots, Beeline 2703.
Gregorian 01 Lima, descend flight level 140.
So Lima, we start now to descend 180 due to the mountains.
This one 979, turn left heading 130.
Turn left heading 130, nice and nice. Okay, left 130.
Ligurian 01 Lima, the minimum vectoring altitude in this area is flight level 140, so it's safe to descend to that altitude.
Yes, and now we can descend slowly.
Okay, left 130.
Take 6, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots, West 66.
Line 2703, maintain present heading.
Maintaining present heading in Beeline 2703.
Beeline 2703, descend flight level 80.
I'm gonna bring music down a little bit, folks, so I can hear this guy.
Can you repeat this? Beeline 2703?
This 1979, turn left heading 070, clear ILS approach runway 04, report established.
070, established ILS approach runway 04, next my copy.
Geneva approach, Beeline 2703, can you repeat the altitude, please?
Beeline 2703, descend flight level 8.
We've established the ILS approach, folks. We already got clearance for our approach here. Let's go ahead and set that ILS.
EG5 Whiskey Golf, descend flight level
Set our localizer.
80.
Localizer established. There we go. Localizer established. We're going to clear us to runway 04. He's going to pass us over to the tower. We're all set.
703, turn right heading 220.
Right 220, Beeline 2703.
Okay, localizer established. And we're ready to bring her in. Okay, there's our instruments up. Line up the localizer. There we go. Looks good.
Gregorian 01 Lima, descend flight level 110, clear.
He's going to pass us over to tower 118.7 here shortly.
110, clear to
Clear us for our arrival.
Okay. ED5 Whiskey Golf, turn left heading 220.
Got a good approach right now, folks. Really good approach.
220, Easy 5 Whiskey Golf.
Beeline 2703, turn right.
We capture our glide slope. Coming down our glide slope now.
250, right, Beeline 2703.
Swiss 1979er, speed 180 knots or greater until 18.
Speed 180 knots, or greater.
Swiss 66, descend 7,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Wants to keep that one, keep our speed up. Wants to keep our speed up here.
Easy 5 Whiskey Golf, continue on heading 260.
Heading 260, Easy 5 Whiskey Golf.
Ligurian 01 Lima, continue on Unicom 122 destination.
228 01 Lima.
Alright folks, we're on a final approach here. We'll be passed over to tower here shortly.
Geneva approach, duty 112 at 5,000, the Arbo 8.
He wants to keep our speed up because
duty 112, Geneva,
we got traffic behind us coming in as well.
Flight level 150.
15 level 150, duty 112.
2,500.
Beeline 2703, reduce speed 210 knots.
210 knots,
2,500.
Easy 5 Whiskey Golf, reduce speed 210 knots.
210 knots, Easy 5 Whiskey Golf.
Beeline 2703, turn left heading 220.
Left 220, Beeline 2703.
Swiss 66, turn right heading 310.
Turning right, 310, Swiss XX.
Throw flaps down.
Beeline 2703, descend 7,000 feet, QNH 1011.
7,000 on 1011, Beeline 2703.
Airport at our 12 o'clock.
Swiss 1979er, contact tower 118.7, goodbye.
Tower 118.78, Snag up. Tower, good evening. This is Swiss. I'm sorry. Tower, good evening. This is Swiss 1979, currently on final runway 04.
Swiss 1979, Geneva Tower, hello. I see you at 220 knots. Confirm you're still going to land.
I just copy that. Yeah, we're still good to land. We'll bring that down. I read something pretty quick here for next tonight.
Swiss 1979, it's complete wind is variable at 2 knots, runway 04, clear to land.
Copy that. Clear land 0419. And he knows we're coming in pretty hot, so just making sure we're still able to make that landing. We're good. We're good on that. Bring our gear down, slow it down a little bit more. Okay, folks, captured our final approval to land here. So we're going to just bring more flaps down to press that drag a little more. Okay, up there we go. Get that drag. She's coming down nicely. Okay. Okay, folks, we brought that speed down relatively pretty quick, which is good. That's what was needed. So brought that speed down, and we can go and let her float in now. We're cleared to land. Let's get her in. I can relieve those flaps there. Okay, I mean the speed brakes I meant. Okay, we'll put ground spoiler up. Ground spoiler set. And we're ready.
500. 400.
Turkish for Lima, India, confirm landing Swiss A320 on final inside.
Traffic inside Turkish for Lima, India.
Turkish for Lima, India, after landing traffic, line up runway 04 and wait behind.
Yeah, behind landing traffic, line up runway 04, behind Turkish for Lima, India.
100. 50. 30. 20.
Geneva Tower, success, schönen guten Abend, on CLS 0412 miles.
366 Geneva Tower, gravity, continue approach number 1.
Continue, 366.
Okay, here we go. Nice landing. Just do a quick departure off the runway here. We got traffic coming in and traffic taking off. So I think we're gonna go and turn right here. Hey, Tower, this is 1979. Turning right on Charlie, or should I head down to Bravo?
Swiss 1979, yeah, make it Charlie, that's perfect.
I'll just copy that. I'll make it with Charlie. I know we got some traffic coming in. I'll go ahead and get off this runway for you. Okay, here we go. We got off that traffic. Got off there.
Swiss 1979, welcome to Geneva. Taxi to stand 4 via link 5 and dinner.
Stand 4 via link 5, 1979 copy.
Turkish for Lima, India, wind is variable at 2 knots.
I don't know where stand 4 is. So let's go ahead and disconnect with air traffic control. We don't need them anymore. We're already in Geneva, so we're good. Let's go ahead and disconnect there. And let's get external, folks. We had a good landing here. Thank goodness. Good landing in Geneva. Let's go ahead and bring this aircraft in. We'll go straight ahead. How's that? We go straight ahead and park it. We got a slot right in front of us here. We'll park right over here. I think it's good. Let's also bring these lights down as well too. We don't need those landing lights anymore. Let's shut all these things down here. Okay, landing lights off. That was a good landing. That was a good flight as well too. Take our beacon, keep our beacon on for now. Wing lights up now. Taxi light, we'll bring that taxi. So we bring our nav logo off and runway off as well too. Bring our APUs up online. And there we go. Let's continue our taxi. Let's continue our taxi. We're gonna bring her in right, like I said, right over in here. Right over here, right in front of us. Do we have room? I think they got a lot of stuff over there, huh? They do have a lot of stuff over there, don't they? Let's look at a different spot here. He did say we could do a satellite park here. We can park down here. I see a slot there. Still got our strobe lights. Let's shut those strobe lights off. Okay. Strobe lights. No longer need strobe lights. Let's bring her down right over here. We'll bring her in right in. Oh man, that's taken too, huh? Man, this airport is full. Well, we got a slot here open. I know that's not going to be taken before we get there. Let's go ahead and keep taxiing a little more until we get there. Okay. APU's up. Folks who haven't, please like and subscribe. Those who are new to our channel here, as visiting here, checking out this flight that we had from Paris to Geneva. This was a great flight, folks. This was a really, really fun flight. A lot of dialogue here between air traffic control and us, which is really good to capture. Capture points there, pieces as well. And we'll go ahead and park this aircraft right here. Ground was online. They'll be showing us exactly where to go and how to get to where we need to go. So we're going to park it right here. And this is tight. Let's park it on the other side of this aircraft here. Right in here. I think it's a better slot for us. I think right here. Ah, this guy's backing up on us. Whoa, don't do that, buddy. We'll turn it right here. And we'll bring her in right here. Good spot. Yeah, this is better. I like this parking better. Anyway. Okay, got our meter in front of us. Should be working. Should be. Showing standby, which is strange. It's okay. I think that may be out of order there. And we'll stop. We'll park it here and put on our brakes. Let's put on our brakes here. Okay. And again, folks, those of you who haven't, like I said, please like and subscribe. This was a great flight. This was fun, actually. Like I said, the weather was in our favor. A lot of good interactions, so it was all good. It was great. Again, those of you who haven't, please like and subscribe. And let's keep it flying, folks. All right? And see you all soon. Take care, and thanks for watching.